Pull back on the swing stick to start your swing. When your golfer is at the top of their backswing, press the swing stick forward to finish the swing. Give it a try. Nice work. After each shot, you will get feedback about your accuracy in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe. And you need to keep your swing within that white stripe if you want your shot to be accurate. Now let's try another swing and remember to keep it within that white stripe. Good job. That's what we're looking for. You're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook. Good job on that one. Congratulations, you've got the basics down. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now to begin your putt, pull back on the swing stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. The backswing meter at the bottom of your screen is going to give you a target. Well done on that lesson. The putt weight is how hard you hit your putt. To set your putt weight, move the aim marker with the aim stick towards or away from you. The further away from you the marker is, the stronger your putt will be. Since this is a little bit downhill, you'll want to ease up on the weight, so move that aim marker a little bit closer to you by pulling down on the aim stick, and then have a go at this putt and see what you can do. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. That's what we're looking for. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt's going to break a little bit to the right, so you will have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Give it a go. Not quite. Let's try that again. That was well done. And with that, you are ready to putt the lights out. Hello and welcome to this lesson on clubs and shot types. We're going to dig through that golf bag a little bit, and I'll tell you a few simple tricks you can use to navigate some of the situations you find yourself in on the course. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. Not quite. Let's reset and try again. That didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again. That's the stuff. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. How about we try that again? Well, you've got the hang of this one. And now that you know a thing or two about shot type, hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. Well, you've got that one down. You're going to come across situations like this one where you want to adjust the spin and loft of your shot. In this case, we want to land our shot on the green softly without a whole lot of roll. And for that, we need to add some backspin. Hold down the true shot button and move your aim stick down to increase your loft and backspin. And then have a go at this pin and see if you can land it nice and soft and close. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Applying a fade or draw to your golf shot is a great tool to have at your disposal. By holding down the true shot button and moving the aim stick to the left, you can apply a fade. By moving the aim stick right, you can apply a draw to the ball flight. To complete this lesson, apply a fade to your next shot and watch that ball curl gently back into the middle of the driving range. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again. I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again. Didn't quite get that. Let's try that one again. We'll chalk that one up as a success. This is the end. Okay, this is where we part ways, and all that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level, and then you can go ahead and customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you feel like it. If not, all good as well. We'll see you out there on the links real soon.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament.
Well struck.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Going with a 3-wood here.
That's a little untidy.
And here we are with the third shot.
This would be a great up and down. And he needs this to save par. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Don't be too steep into this one, playing from the card path. Don't want to ruin that club. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the fourth shot. This is their fifth shot. Very crafty, that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Oh, you know you want to.
Okay, steady now. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. Going with the 6-iron here.
This golf ball could go sinking to the bottom.
The history of golf has been littered with some great characters. For the modern game, Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
A bit long on that one. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Looking really good, this one. Oh, just missed. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Currently at 6 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the hybrid. And here we are with the third shot. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Playing their fifth shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Nice little putt to hole, that one. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the fifth.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Oh, well played. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Putting for bogey. And there it is.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Currently at +9 for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
And from the bunker here. Well, safe on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Anything in 5 feet would be handy from here.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close.
And this one is for his par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's a good-looking shot there.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
That one should find the surface.
Second shot here on the 7th. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that almost went down. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
4 right.
Where was that going?
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
"19 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. 4 feet to the cup. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. This lie's not great. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, that's a ripper. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Is that what they had in mind?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their fourth. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This one's for bogey.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
These are on rails, looking good.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Had a big eagle on the last hole.
Here's HV3. It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Wow, that's misjudged.
And this from the greenside rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently 12 over for the day. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Second shot here on the 12th. This one looks to be a tad wayward.
And he's down there.
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Going with the 7. A bit wild on approach there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This one to save par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 6 feet remaining to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.